Hello everyone, Rainsong32 Craft Life here, and I'm up for a video. It's been a minute. I'm trying to change some of my filming procedures. I usually use a nice mic, but I can't get it to work with this old phone that I'm using to film with. But anyway, here is a St. Patrick's Day swap, and this is from Roseberry Scraps. It's a happy St. Patrick's Day swap. I will post up the information on everything that was needed for the swap, and I will also post very soon a video of what I made for the swap. But this is from Venetta, and I will put her information in the description box. And I'm saying it for the first time now as I unwrap. All I did was I kind of just opened it just a little bit so you wouldn't hear a lot of crinkling. But let's see what's inside. So I will start, oh wow, we'll pull these out and then I will walk you through probably one at a time. So there's a lot of things, I don't know if I'll keep this in the video, but she went all out and I feel kind of bad because I didn't do as much as she did. But this is awesome. All right, so everything was in like this really cool jelly bag, and I believe this is actually Scrap Diva's jelly bag. This is wonderful. And then there's a Happy St. Patrick's Day on top of the bag, and she included some Illusions shimmer spray, and I actually do not have this color. Let's see, where does it say? Fresh Lime is the color right there, and I don't have it, so this is going to be great to add to my collection. I have all of Tim Holtz mica sprays, but I don't have that particular one. So let's get into it and see what she made. So this looks beautiful. It looks like a tag in St. Patrick's Rock. Let's open the back of this. Again, she went all out, and maybe I'll talk about my life in a second. But awesome. These, look at all of these. These are like they seem hard, like MDX. I don't know what that's called, like, but they're wooden like tags. So this is a gnome, and y'all know I am infatuated with gnomes. So all of these things right here, I have a holiday tree in my classroom right now, and it's decorated for St. Patrick's Day. So I'm going to take these to work tomorrow, and I'm going to put these all on my tree for my students because these are beautiful and they're nice and sturdy. So I'll be able to use these year after year, which is awesome. And I love that little piece of paper. So that's awesome. All right, going on. Look at this. Shake Your Shamrock. And she really... Okay. Look at these. These are, I've never seen these ones. These are clover, and it's a shaker, which is awesome. So Shake Your Shamrock. I think this would also be great to put on my tree and use that every year. I love that. And Shenanigans. I love this. This is just too cute. So these are probably the shakers that were needed, that were to be used. And look at this. Her information. I don't know if she wants me to have all this in here, but let me put it over. She has all of her, oh, she sent me a note too. Oh my goodness. Yes, I would love to do one-on-one swaps, and I would love to hook you up a little bit more than what I did. I love how she's got this little card that says about the swaps. And yes, I will send you lots more stuff because I really love to make things, but I'm not the greatest at receiving. I love to give though. So I will give you, look at this. Look at this hat. Is this a card? This is a card. Oh my goodness. Look at this card. I made her a pop-up card, but this is like way better than my little pop-up card that I made. Here we go. Oh, look at this. Look at this hat. I love it. This card is amazing. And it looks like she did make that. So I'm going to have to text her and see what dye was used on this because I love it. So it looks like it's a hat. And then she cut in a clover and put acetate in and then made the shaker bits of it. So I think she did that on her own, and the same thing with the star. So I'm going to have to send her a message and see how she did that because I really love it. Look at this. Look at these dangles. I love it. 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 So look at these. Look at all these St. Patrick things. Oh, I'm out of frame. Yeah, that's great, Tanya. And then all of these little signs. Cheers to you. Happy St. Patrick's Day. I think I will put those in cards and use them for the kids. And I am all about dangles. I have all kinds of jewelry stuff, but I haven't really made things. To be honest, I haven't really felt inspired to craft for the last 3 months or so. And I guess I'll tell you why in a second. But look at this. Also, it's like a clipboard, an altered dog clip. I love this. This, again, is going to go right in my classroom. I'm going to take all of this tomorrow. Thank you so much. Let me pause for like 2 seconds to explain where I've been. I don't like to, I'm a really private person. I don't really like to get a lot of information out there. But I divorced from my ex-military husband about 10 and a half years ago. And about a month or two after my divorce was finalized, I met someone I thought I was going to spend the rest of my life with. And we were together for just shy of 10 years. And unexpectedly, I mean, we had some problems for like the past year and a half, you know, off and on. And deep down, I kind of knew it was ending, but he kind of left like all of a sudden. And he was living in my house. My daughter is now almost 19, and we were all living together. And because it was so sudden, it really kind of threw me through a loop. And through the past year, I wasn't really crafting that much because I just didn't feel inspired to do things. But anyway, it's been a little over 4 weeks since he's left. And let me tell you, people, yes, I was extremely sad when it happened, devastated. But now, after having some separation and some thoughts, I feel like the weight of the world has been lifted off my shoulders. Like, it's my house now, and I can do what I want to do with it. My house, I've cleaned, I've rearranged, I've like did house maintenance that he hadn't done in a long time. And listen, I was always afraid that I couldn't do it on my own, and now I can. And for the first time in my life, I'm not looking for another relationship. I'm working on me and finding me again and doing the things that I like to do every night. Like, for example, TMI, but every night I work out on my Peloton, take a shower, and then I get in my jetted tub and I soak in a bathtub and I read my Kindle every night. And I am happy now. So, where I was going with all this, I know y'all don't want to know my business, but I had signed up for some of these swaps, and you know, things just went downhill, and I just couldn't even log on to Instagram. I just didn't even want to do anything. And I knew that this swap and another swap that I'm going to show you in the next video was coming up. And I knew I had some things already made from like last year that I never used. And this swap here, when I talked to Venetta, and I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong, but I don't know, one day I woke up just inspired again, and I couldn't wait to come down to my craft room and pull things out and make things. And that's what happened. And I finally feel better, and I finally feel like I could craft again. So long story short, I'm sorry that I went on and on. I hate it when people do that, but I felt the need for that. But going back on here, look at these rosettes. Like, I don't know if she made them herself. I don't want to crinkle and open these, but look, even like little buttons. Irish for a day. I speak fluent, learning, and lucky. This is the cutest thing ever. I absolutely love it. And look at this. Look at these. I don't even know how she did those, but I have to send her messages, and like this, I'm gonna get emotional now. This crafting community, I tell you, has been just some of the best things I've ever seen in my life. All right, so trinkets. Look at this. She went all out. I'm gonna like make her a bunch of stuff and send her things, because I feel like I just didn't do her justice at all with what I made. I made it from the heart, but you know, but I can't open these yet. But look at all these like trinkles. Like, these are like little mini 4-leaf clovers here, and these are stars, and then these are hearts, and I love it. And look at the box that she put it in, and it says trinkets. And the paper that she used is amazing. And all that she did here, as soon as I'm done with this, I'm going to have to send her a message and be like, yo, thank you so much. All right. Almost coming down to the wire. Look at these sunglasses. I think I'm going to have to wear these. Oh, St. Patrick's Day is a Sunday. I have like 3 gigs on that day, believe it or not. But I think maybe the Friday before school, I'm going to have to wear these. I think my students would get a kick out of this. And this awesome cool straw that I don't know if I showed y'all, but awesome. I love this. This will be great. And then finally she made, look at these. Look at this 4-leaf clover filled with Hershey Kisses. Now, I know I said I'm happier because he's gone, and I am, but a girl can like have some chocolate for a little bit, you know, and be happy. So I'm gonna eat these with my daughter, and look at these bows. These are amazing. So anyway, y'all, this is like this whole swap is beautiful, and she went all out, and I thank you truly from the bottom of my heart. And bear with me, everybody, as I try to get back on my feet and get my mojo back. And the only room that I didn't do in my house, ironically, is my craft room. I have a formal craft room, and it's attached to a formal dining room, which my craft has taken over. I also have a music room, which I have craft up in there too, because, you know, I have way too much. Don't we all? But anyway, I'm hoping that I get back into the swing of things. And I'm on regularly again and posting back on Instagram. But until then, I really think that these are words to live by. We have to work hard. We have to stay humble. And we have to be kind. I thought life as I knew it was over. And I didn't think financially I'd be able to swing it with this house all by myself. And I have gotten inundated with jobs and working, and I've been crazy busy singing and playing the piano all over the place. And I truly think that it's because I put good karma out in the world, and I try to treat everybody with respect the way I would want to be treated. So that's why I end all my videos by saying, work hard, be humble, and be kind, because you never know what will happen in life, and karma will come back and get you. He's going to get it. Trust me. But until then, I'm going to be living a good life. Thank you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.